Hey guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my review, demo, swatches, the whole deal with the brand new Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. If you're interested in that, keep watching, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Alright, let's get into it. I had to put this back in the adorable package. Urban Decay did send this to me, and the packaging is just gorgeous. So this is what the outer carton looks like. And then it has the palette and the primer potion. And then this is the outer carton of the package. And this one does come with a brush. The last palette, the Naked Reloaded, didn't come with a brush. This is the outside. I think it is so gorgeous. And then the inside with the nice mirror. This palette launches on September 13th on the Urban Decay website as well as at Sephora, and then on the 23rd on Ulta, Macy's, Nordstrom, and Belk's websites, and then on the 26th in-store at Ulta, Macy's, Nordstrom, and Belk. So that is that. Those are kind of like the launch dates, and I will link the palette down below in case you're interested in it. It does retail for $49, and I want to show you guys some swatches, but first I do just want to read the claims online. So it says, raw and sticky sweet, just the way nature intended. Get hooked on Urban Decay's Naked Honey eyeshadow palette. Its 12 golden neutrals include classic golds, warm ambers, and rich chocolate browns. Reach for amber, it practically glows. Create the perfect hazy smoked out eye with sting, warm brown matte. Or get hooked on honey, intense gold metallic for the ultimate 70s statement eye. Blending your best look from daytime matte to sultry metallic is easy since the Naked Honey palette comes with a vegan, cruelty-free, double-ended brush. You won't find another palette that's this sweet. I am going to show you guys a demo of me doing two different looks, a daytime look, and then I transform the daytime look into the nighttime look, which is what I have on my face right now. And I first am going to show you swatches of all of the colors, and then I'll go in and do the demo. The first shade is Flyby, which is an ivory satin. This is a gorgeous inner corner color. It also is perfect for the brow bone. Next we have Sweet. This is a neutral beige matte. This is my ideal crease color. This is what I would throw on my crease every single day. Then we have Swarm, a soft matte mustard color. This is another gorgeous crease shade. This is something you can build up if you're doing a really golden eye color. Amber is the metallic copper shimmer. Such a pretty lid shade. It is so creamy and pigmented. Keeper is a mustard brown matte, another really good shade to start building up your crease if you're doing a really pretty golden look. Golden is a rich gold shimmer. This one was like a one swipe, crazy pigmented, gorgeous shade. Honey is an intense gold metallic. This is the one shade I wasn't sure if I would get use out of because it is almost so yellow, but it's actually really, really pretty once it's swatched. Queen is a golden brown shimmer. This one, I don't know why, but this color always reminds me of New Year's Eve. I just think it's the perfect lid shade for a New Year's look. Hive is a warm brown matte, an essential shade to build up your crease, start working on your outer V. Just a really good color to start adding intensity. Drip is a warm reddish brown matte. Again, another intensifying shade, really good to add dimension to your look and just an essential for any palette. HBIC, this is a rosy bronze shimmer. I love this one. I do just want to give you guys a little bit of an idea about the shimmer shades. So HBIC, it's insane like how pigmented. One swipe, just full pigmentation. It is gorgeous. And then lastly is Sting. This is the deep warm brown matte. This is a gorgeous one to build up your outer V. You can use this one as eyeliner. It's just a really good intensifying shade. So those are all of the shades. I think they are absolutely stunning. So I've kind of given you guys the breakdown of the packaging, the swatches, the claims. Let's hop into a demo where I'm going to take you guys from a day look to a night look. I was trying to figure out the best way to show you guys two looks, and at first I was thinking I would do my evening look and then take it off and then do my everyday look because it is 8:40 on Sunday morning and I want to get this video up today. And we have plans later, and so I knew I didn't want to go out in like a full nighttime look. But then I realized that if I did a full nighttime look and took it off, I would have to then redo my face makeup. So I'm gonna do a daytime look and then just do like one coat of mascara and then do an evening look and then do the rest of like mascara and whatever. So hopefully it works out. This is the palette. It is gorgeous. And this is, let me just pull out my other UD palettes. Okay, these are the Urban Decay palettes I have. Needless to say, I am not new to Urban Decay shadows. I have the On the Run Mini, the Aphrodisiac, which I love this one. And I did videos on a lot of these. I definitely did one on this palette. This is the Born to Run. I am obsessed with this palette. I think it's gorgeous. I have the Naked Cherry, which is amazing. The Naked 3, this is actually, I believe, the first high-end palette I ever purchased. And then I have the Naked Reloaded. So that's that. I have 4 of the Naked palettes. And Urban Decay did send me the Cherry, the Reloaded, these 2, and then they sent me the Honey one just now, which I'm so thankful and excited for. I was trying to remember, I was doing a vlog a couple days ago when I got this honey palette, and I was trying to remember which ones had brushes. So the Cherry one does have a brush in it, but the Naked Reloaded doesn't. And this one is the softer packaging, so you can kind of like flip it around and just have the shadows and then just the mirror if you want to hold it that way. But the other ones don't fold all the way back. I mean, they do, but not, you can't like flip it in half. So, but the mirror is larger. So that is that. Let me just show you the colors really quickly. And I am going to do swatches. You've probably already seen the swatches. When I opened up this palette, I was so excited when I saw Sweet, which is this color right here. This is so similar to the color that I use in a couple of my other palettes just to throw in my crease. And I love it so much, but a lot of my palettes don't have kind of like that exact color. So I was so excited when I saw that. So that is what I'm going to use to just put everywhere in my crease. That's kind of what I do on an everyday basis, is just throw a color like this in my crease and that's it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with Hive, which is this color, and I'm just going to go a little bit lower in my crease with that one. Next I'm going to go in with Drip, and I'm going to focus that one more on the outer V and then just bring it into the crease a little bit. And then the last thing I'm going to do for the daytime look is go in with HBIC on my lid. I wear liquid liner basically every single day, and I'm actually going to skip it for the daytime look, and instead I'm just going to take this angled brush and go in with Sting, which is this deep chocolatey brown shade, and I'm just going to line my lash line with that instead because I want to be able to do a nighttime look, and I think this will be the easiest way to kind of get the eyeliner effect without having to completely take my makeup off so I can do the second look. Alright, I'm going to pop mascara on and then I'll be right back. I just threw on one quick coat of mascara, and now I'm going to go right back in and I'm going to start with Drip. And this is just a little smudge brush, and I'm just going to blend this under my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Sting, which is that deep chocolatey color, and do the same thing. I'm going to focus this on the outer like third of my eye. Then I'm just gonna throw Flyby, which is this lightest like bone shade, and I'm just gonna pop that into my inner corner. It's not necessarily one I would normally use for my inner corner, and it's actually super bright. Okay, it has like a shell finish. I was not expecting that. Okay, this is certainly more than what I do on a daily basis during the day, but for the sake of the video, I did want to do more than just throw a crease shade in my crease. So this is the daytime look. I think it's really, really pretty. I love golden hues. I love just like bronzy skin and golden eyes. I think it is a gorgeous classic look. I just added a lip gloss, but let's deepen this up for nighttime. I'm gonna kind of go right over everything with that initial sweet color because I am going to do a different lid color. So I just kind of want to see how much of this we can kind of like neutralize. And I'm gonna try to not worry about my lashes that much and just, I'm gonna recurl them and add a second coat of mascara anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Now I'm going to go into Keeper, which is this shade, and throw that into my crease. Just a little bit lower than everything else is. Then I'm going to go into Sting, the chocolatey brown, and I'm going to do that one on my outer V this time. Last time I did Drip, and then this was the eyeliner. So this time I'm doing outer V in this, and then I'm going to do an actual liquid liner. I'm trying to decide between Queen and Amber. This is Queen and this is Amber for my lid shade. I think I'm gonna do Queen. That's so pretty. So picking up Queen, I'm going to go in with a shader brush and just place that all over my lid. All right, I'm going to go in, do some liner, put another coat of mascara on, and then I'll be right back. All right, eyeliner and mascara are done. I'm gonna go in back with my little smudge brush, and I'm just going to go in with the deeper shade. And then I think I'm also gonna go in with Queen, my lid shade, and put a little bit of that under the lower lash line. I'm first going to start out with Drip. I just used the same exact colors that I used on my lid on my lower lash line. It kind of creates a nice cohesive look. And then I'm just gonna pop on some mascara onto my lower lashes. And this is the finished evening look. I really love the way that Queen Bee looks. Was it Queen Bee? It's just Queen. Looks on the lid. It's like almost a little bit green, but not super green. I love that. I think this is such a gorgeous look. I also used the majority of the shades in the palette, which I'm happy with. Normally, if I don't do more than one look, it's really hard to use a lot of the shades. So I used basically all of them. And honestly, looking at this entire palette, the only shade I probably won't use a lot is Honey, this one. But other than that, all of these shades are very usable, and I think that they'll create gorgeous looks. After using almost every single shade in the looks today, and then also I tested this out yesterday, I love this palette. I think that this might be my favorite naked palette, which I realize is a bold statement, but these colors are just kind of what I gravitate towards on a daily basis anyway. I love golds. I love the neutrals that they have, and this shade in Sweet is definitely up my alley for just my everyday crease shade. I can see myself traveling with this because a shade like that is what I use every single day, and then this I can create daytime looks, nighttime looks, neutral looks, all the things. So I think that this is an absolutely gorgeous palette that I can definitely see myself getting a ton of use out of, and I definitely think it's my favorite out of all of the Naked palettes. If you are thinking about it and you see these colors and they are calling your name, I highly recommend picking it up. If you haven't tried Urban Decay shadows in general, they are super creamy and pigmented. There's a little bit of fallout, but I mean, as you could see, I did both of these looks with my face makeup on first, and I didn't have a ton of fallout. I had a little bit, but nothing major, and that's saying a lot for all of the shadows that I put on today. So that's that. I do recommend this palette. I think that it's gorgeous, but I do think if the colors are not something that you see yourself using all the time, don't pick it up. You do not need anything. I always say that, but these shades are just me. If you want a lot of bright colors or something like that, the Born to Run palette is an amazing option. I love this one as well, but this one is going to give you more colors to work with. This one is definitely more golden, obviously. So that is that. My final opinion is I'm so excited that I have this in my collection. So that is everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed that I did the 2 looks, did the day to nighttime. I get so many requests for videos sharing how to take your makeup from day to night. So hopefully this was helpful for you. I will link all of the makeup I have on my entire face down below in the bottom bar in case you're looking for it. And I would love to know, are you guys planning on picking this up? Have you been eyeing it? Are you into the colors? Do you not like them? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.